Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's
Damn, I forgot to cut the damn song off. What's up, everybody? What be going on, man? It's your boy Q, aka Uncle Quan, man. Oh, chat, man. Oh, shit, man.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Y'all pull up on your boy, man. The war on Bryce continues here in Charlotte, man. Are you blood or are you cuz? Pick a side, man. Pick a motherfucking side, man. Y'all pull up on your boy. Hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you are not subscribed to the channel, man. Y'all pull up on your boy. What be going on, chat? What's up with y'all, man? Look, man, I'm not gonna hold you, chat. I was gonna come up here. I was gonna come up here doing a lot of screaming, hollering, and trolling and all that good stuff, man. But look, I ain't gonna hold you, but your boy is tired. I'm tired, man. So this is really gonna be a chill live. It's gonna be kind of laid back, man. I'm gonna just come on here and I'm gonna just spit the real shit, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. A lot of y'all been hitting me up behind scenes, man. Y'all been wanting to know what are my thoughts on Bryce Young, man. A lot of y'all been like, Quan, I need to know, where are you right now with Bryce Young? Are you still delusional? Are you still Uncle Bryce? Are you still pro Bryce or whatever it is, man? I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all tonight, man. It's gonna be a chill, laid back live. Y'all pull up on your boy. And I'm gonna let y'all know exactly where I stand with Bryce, man. So let's get into it, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hope y'all having a smooth Wednesday, man. I'm having a smooth Wednesday myself. Can't complain, man. Just got out of work not too long ago. Took my boy to the park. Simple day, man. Simple day, man. But where am I with Bryce? I'll tell you like this, chat. I don't like this instrumental. That's smoother. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not gonna be up here long, man. It's gonna be a brief live. I'm probably gonna be up here for like 30 minutes, if that. This is really gonna be more so for the replay gang. Yeah, it's gonna be for the replay gang, man. I could have made this a video, but I don't feel like editing. I don't. I really don't, man. Like I said, your boy's tired. But tell you like this, man. We are officially in year 3 of the Bryce Young era, man. And therefore, I have enough of a sample size to be able to judge Bryce purely, solely on his play. Now, this year is not about, oh, what's happening around Bryce. He got bad coaching. He got bad offensive line. He got bad. He said, But all the excuses and stuff, that's gone, man. We can actually look at Bryce for what he really is, man. And that's what we're going to talk about right here. We're just going to judge Bryce solely based off of his performance alone, man. And this is not me. This is me going in without my emotions. This is literally pure analytics. This is going to be just me giving it to y'all. Whoa. Pause. Pause, man. But I'm not on here to like bash Bryce and that. I'm not on here to see him write him. I'm not about to write him off or call him a bust or something like that. But we are about to get into the real deal, man. So y'all pull up on your boy, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, man. Shout out to my guy, what's up, Doug, man. What's up, Doug, in the chat? What's going on, man? He said, oh boy, this is about to be a very interesting. I mean, maybe, man. Maybe, man. Like I said, I'm chilling. I'm laid back, man. I was gonna come up here doing all the screaming and hollering and trolling, man. But I got up here. I started sitting for a minute. I'm looking through my shit. And I'm chilling. I'm waiting for the live to come up. And I'm just like, damn, bro, I'm about ready to just chill for the night. I'm about ready to cuddle up with my girl, play the game for the night, do my thing. I do it at night. But I had to do this live. I don't want to cancel another live on y'all, man. So we're going to talk about this Bryce shit. And we're going to get the fuck up out of here. Hey, what's going on? Boy, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? What's going on, man? He said, in my opinion, the first 2 games, the play calling was straight up bad. The Falcons game, play calling was much better. And he played okay. That's fair. Shout out to my guy, what's up, Doug, man. He said, hold up now. Shout out to him, man. Like I said, I'm tired, bro. But your boy has been clutch as hell, man. Shout out to Doug. He put these slides together for me. And we're just gonna kind of lead this up here. So my first question to you, replay gang. We're gonna talk about this. What has Bryce done to really impact a game for the Carolina Panthers? Bryce Young is not really somebody that poses a threat to a team. He's not somebody that really scares a team. Somebody that a team has to game plan around. Like, you know, your Lamar Jacksons of the league. Your damn, I can't believe I'm choking him this man's name, bro. What the fuck is his name? Josh Allen. Josh Allen's of the league. You know what I'm saying? People that you truly have to game plan for. People that give you nightmares when you game plan for this guy. Bryce Young don't really give you that. Now, I'm not taking away from Bryce Young's ability to play the game. But let's call it for what it really is. He hasn't really posed a threat to teams. And let's ask yourself this question. Are we really a winning football team with Bryce Young as our starting quarterback? Take a look at their record. We are 7-26 with Bryce Young right now as a starter. 7-26. Yeah, he 3-1 against the Falcons. That's cute. That's actually nice. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like the Falcons. I'm glad we do beat the Falcons majority of the times we see them. But 7-26. 7-26 is not anywhere near a winning record. It doesn't pose a threat to an enemy team, man. And if we take a look at the first 3 years of what he's done so far, we haven't really surpassed 3,000 yards yet. Rookie year, 2,877 yards total, 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. We can all agree it was a terrible rookie year. Now, whether it was on him, whether it was on the team, whether it was both, a lot of people still debating that to this day. But let's call it for what it is. This is the shit that's on paper right now. It was not a good rookie year. It just wasn't. Now, fast forward to year two. Year two, he started out trash. He started out absolutely garbage of a quarterback. The first 2 games were just not it. Came out, turning the ball over, looked very uncomfortable, looked unsettled, leading to him getting benched. Your second year franchise quarterback that you drafted in the first round, first overall, got benched in the second game. In the second game. Now, he came back and he looked nice. Let's call it for what it is. He looked all right, man. Post benching Bryce, 20 total touchdowns, 6 picks, 2,104 yards, 61.8 completion, 88.9 rating. That's pretty damn good. And I'm not even gonna hold you. It's pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. We still didn't really win. We came close. Again, you can argue, was it the team? Was it Bryce? Was it both? Argument's still out there, man. But the record still stands. We ain't really winning much with Bryce. Now, you fast forward to year 3. Now, here's where we can really evaluate Bryce Young. Now, first year, again, didn't really have the tools. Coaching was ass, all that good stuff. You know, all the excuses, right? Year 2 was all about development. How is Bryce Young going to bounce back off of a bad rookie year? We saw him bounce back. We saw him get a little bit better. We saw the development start to come into fruition. Now, year 3, we are at the point where our team has invested a lot around Bryce. Our offensive line, over $150 million worth an our offensive line to protect Bryce. Our wide receivers drafted in the first round in the last 2 drafts. Got plenty more receivers after that, whether it was undrafted free agent or later rounds. We got a couple more receivers. We got a couple tight ends to add on to that. So really, the franchise just let you know that we all in for Bryce. Let's get this man as much help as he needs so he can make or take that next leap in this league. So far, in the first 2 games, I will say this, it has looked very similar to last year. Looked unsettled, looked unprepared, turnover machine. It didn't look great, man. It didn't look great. Now, with that being said, is Bryce really an impactful quarterback? It's a good question to ask, man. It's a good question to ask. The jury is still out there, but so far what we're seeing in this year, I would say no, not really. I know a lot of y'all probably go argue, oh, he threw 300 yards. He threw 300 yards. Kwani got his career high. Okay, but we lost, chat. We had plenty of opportunities to come back in that game, including a game-winning drive opportunity that was a failure. And I'm not going to hold you. I'm watching the game. The Cardinals defense got a little banged up in that game, and I mean, it changed their whole entire game plan. They was on Bryce's ass. Let's call it for what it is. They was on his ass for that first half. Now, the second half, they were a little down. They were injured. So it allowed Bryce to get a little bit more comfortable in that pocket. They couldn't send the pressure that they could. They couldn't do the disguise coverages like they would throw in that Bryce. So as a result, you saw that 300-yard game. Now, I'm not taking away from Bryce. He did good in that second half. Yeah, he did. But we still lost. Again, I showed y'all the record with Bryce. We're 7-26 with Bryce. We got to start winning some games. Now, last game was a good sign. We headed in the right direction. But Bryce didn't really have much of an impact on that game. Let's call it for what it is. He left a lot of points on the board. Had a couple misses. He's still lacking the chemistry with his guys. I mean, yeah, it's still early in the season. Again, the jury is still out there. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the film, man. We're going to talk a little bit about the film. And let me take y'all to the next slide. Again, shout out to my guy, What's Up, Doug, man. He put these slides together for me last minute, too, man. So shout out to my guy, Doug. Now, let's talk about it. Ask yourself this question. Is Bryce Young a game changer, or is he a game manager? Those guys I mentioned earlier, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, those are game changers. There are literally guys you have to game plan for when you're going into a game. Bryce Young doesn't pose that threat. He's not giving a team nightmares at night to have to game plan against. Now, as you see on the slide, he did thrive in the high-stakes situations for the most part. He was a little clutch here and there last year. You know what I'm saying? He showed us a clutch ability. Almost came back last game, but again, we did not. We came up short. Came up short, man. Now, to me, I'm gonna call it for what it is. This is just my opinion. Bryce Young looks like a very average game manager right now. So far in the season, he looks like a very average game manager. Now, I feel like you can get the same type of play out of a quarterback from, let's say, like a later round pick, free agent vet signing, you know, somebody, your Sam Darnolds of the world, your PJ Walkers of the world. Now, I'm going to explain that. I'm going to pull out a little bit of film, man. We're going to talk about the film, do a little bit of evaluating with that, and I'm going to show y'all why I said he's an average game manager. Real quick, let me catch up with the rest of these comments, man. I appreciate y'all pulling for your boy. Again, this is going to be a chill, laid-back type of live. We chilling tonight, man. Let me catch up with the comments. Said that's an insult to garbage. That's how bad he was in the first. Yeah. He said insult to garbage. Damn. Yeah, he was bad the first two games. I mean, whether you want to say last year he was bad or hell this year. Now, that's another thing with Bryce. Is this the Bryce we're going to be getting for years to come? Are we going to keep having these slow starts? We're 0-2 in the last 3 years with Bryce. Slow starts, man. At some point, you can't start slow in this league. At some point, you got to step the fuck up, man. So, yeah, Bryce has to look better, but I know he has it in him. But he has to show us. And Doug, I do agree with you, man. I've seen Bryce. I've seen him improve. I've seen him be able to play. The man can play ball. He can. Now, the problem with Bryce is his consistency. He is a very, very inconsistent quarterback, which, again, led to me labeling him as an average game manager because I have not seen consistent Bryce. Now, if I can see your Bryce that's showing that confidence every game, that's throwing close to 300 yards a game, you know what I mean? That's really threatening a defense with his arm. Okay, now we can have a different conversation. Eternal, what's going on, man? He said XL hurt Tet. Oh, XL is hurt. Tet might be hurt. Oh shit, what you mean Tet might be hurt? Boy, don't let Tet be hurt. Oh God, no. Sanders gone for 6 weeks, so he really got weapons. Damn, bro, I hope Tet not hurt, bro. I really hope Tet not hurt. Sanders going down did hurt, man. That shit did hurt. He said more like 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. They said XL and T-Mac are day to day. Okay, bet. Sanders is week to week. Okay, bet. I can deal with that. Eternal said, yeah, he was supposed to be yeah, exactly. He left a lot of points on the board, man. I'm gonna pull up the film in a little bit, man. Y'all hanging stick in there with me, man. Whoa, pause. Chill. Like I said, I'm tired, bro. Y'all chill. Y'all chill, man. Oh, 2020 in the building, man. What's going on, man? He said, do we win Sunday? Yes or no? I say yes. Yeah, I say yes, man. I actually have a lot more confidence in this defense and special teams going into this game based on that performance last game, man. So, yeah, I say yes, man. I say yes. I do believe we can finally establish our run game, too. I got us going 2-2. You trying to say, I'm going to say it neither as of yet. I'm going to say neither as of yet. Okay, so based on a game manager or game changer. So you saying we need to see more. That's fair. That's fair. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. But so far, I'm labeling him an average game changer or game manager. Appreciate you pulling up. Hell yeah, man. Big love. Faye said, is this the same changer versus manager argument that Cam Newton made a while ago that made everyone mad, or is it more traditional version of an argument? I mean, I feel like, you know what? That could be a whole live within itself. What is a game manager? What is a game changer? I'm gonna give y'all my definition because everybody look at it different. Now, neither one is bad. You know what I mean? Like Jared Goff is a fucking phenomenal game manager. You know what I mean? I look at somebody as a game manager, that's somebody that's able to keep their team, that's able to lead their team, run the system that's given to them, and be able to put together a competent offense. That's a solid game manager. You know, so you look at your Jared Goff of the world, you look at your Matthew Staffords of the world, CJ Stroud, somewhat of a solid game manager. You know what I mean? Now, game changers, it's not a lot of game changers. It's not a lot. It's literally only two I can think of off the top of my head, which is Lamar Jackson and I keep wanting to call him Kyle Allen, bro. I'm disrespecting the fuck out of Josh Allen, bro. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Those two are the game changers of the league. It's really it. Jaden Daniels is getting close to that label. But he kind of taking a step back, so I can't really give him that. But the reason I give him that label because not only can they beat you with their arm, they can beat you with their legs. And they can beat you in so many different ways to the point where a defensive coordinator has to game plan for the quarterback. You know what I mean? So game changers, man, they literally do shit. Oh, and Patrick Mahomes. I'm disrespecting the hell out of Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick Mahomes is absolutely a game changer. You don't see a lot of quarterbacks running around throwing the ball behind their back, no looks and all that shit. Something that changes the game. You know what I mean? That literally defenses literally have to game plan for, man. And you, even if you game plan, they are able to adapt to you or whatever defense that they throw at you. We don't really have that with Bryce Young. Eternal said we need to have quarterback competition. Okay. They said calf issue. Didn't say what exactly. Just that it was bothering T-Mac. Good Lord, bro. We ain't got time for these fucking injuries, boy. Calf injury, but he'll play Sunday. All right, bet. Like I said, facts. It was good. Trio, what's going on, man? It's good to see you up in here, man. Like I said, it's a chill, laid back live, bro. I was gonna come up here, do my screaming and hollering and trolling and shit. I was gonna get in Bryce's ass, but like, I'm chilling, bro. I'm tired as fuck for one. I'm tired, bro. I've been working all day. Goddamn kids, man. They done took all my energy, bro. So I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. He said, no, sir, we're going against the second-ranked run defense. Okay. Ooh. So is this going to be a game that's going to come into Bryce's hands, man? Is this going to be a game that we're going to have to put in Bryce's hands, given that they are the second-run defense? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Then again, Falcons defense was supposed to be what, number 2 ranked or whatever. So fuck the ranks, bro. What can you do against the defense? It's still early, you know what I'm saying? So the rankings it's gonna change. So do game changers need weapons? Did Cam need weapons to go to the Super Bowl? Cam Newton was in fact a game changer. Absolutely. Absolutely. What kind of quarterback do you know sit here trucking niggas for 10 yards for a first down? You don't see a lot of that. You just don't, man. But his number 1 receiver was Ted Ginn, bro. Ted Ginn. He took that shit to the Super Bowl. So do game changers need weapons? No. Fuck no. It helps. Absolutely, it helps. But nah, not really. They can make it happen. They said, yeah, there's like 3 true game changers in the league. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's it. So what C. Dougie will win this game then? So what C. Dougie? Bryce will win this game. Oh, so yeah, are you saying Bryce is? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is this game gonna be put into Bryce's shoulders? You know, my point going against the 29th passing defense, never said we are going to lose. Okay, 29th passing defense. So right here, right now, this is where Bryce can show that he can hold his own. You're going against the 29th passing defense. And reportedly, Christian Gonzalez is battling some injuries himself, man. So that might help us in our advantage. I mean, y'all saw what happened with Terrell, AJ Terrell being out. You know, Tech got off a little bit. League ranks are a little silly right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like give it about mid-season where we can really see what ranks mean and shit. You know what I mean? Put up a little bit more numbers. What you drinking? Another wifey made me some tea, man. She made me some tea with honey and shit, ginger, basic shit. Yeah. Shout out to wifey, man. Eternal said, do they still have the Douglas dude? He was fast as shit last year. It's a good question. I don't know, man. Like I said on Doug's channel yesterday, I don't really know too much about the Patriots this year. I haven't really been watching them too much. I ain't watched much film on them. I ain't even watched the highlights. So I got a lot of catching up to do with the Patriots. So I can't really give y'all like a full preview of what I think the game is going to go or how I think the game is going to go. But let's go ahead and get into this film, man. Let me share my screen with y'all. I'm going to get into this film, and I'm going to show y'all why I think Bryce Young has struggled with inconsistencies and why I feel like he is right now a game manager. You know what I mean? A very average game manager. All right. Oh yeah, with it. Again, appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy, man. We chilling tonight. This is really more so for the replay game. Shout out to the replay game, man. If you're watching, go ahead and leave a comment. Didn't feel like editing a video, so fuck it. We're going live. We're going live, man. All right. Now, remember when I said, chat, we left a lot of points on the board? We could have whooped their ass really 50 to nothing. We left a lot of fucking points on the board, man. And here's a drive where we definitely could have scored. Let me know if y'all can see my screen. Y'all see my screen, right? Look like y'all can. All right, cool. And here's a play right here. Let me just make sure this works. Let's take a look at this play right here. Now, let's look at Chuba Hubbard coming out the backfield for a wide open wheel route. Wide the fuck open. Right there. He's looking at him. That's a touchdown, chat. That's a touchdown. Let's take a look at it again. He missed him wide open. Coming out the backfield. Right there. Right there. He set his feet in the pocket. He got a clean pocket. Shout out to the O-line, man. All you gotta do is put the ball on him, man. Right there in the bread bucket or bread basket. That's 6. That's 6. Base is way over there. And ain't nobody catch a Chuba. That's 6.
Come on, where's the trust?
Now, it looked like Bryce tried to throw this to Ted. Now, is Bryce Young staring down his receivers? This shit got me questioning Bryce, man. I really been watching the film, and I've been watching this shit closely. And we drafted Bryce Young based on what's up here, right? We drafted him because he's supposed to be this supercomputer, this fast processor. But there is a lot of times, not just this year, not just in the last 3 games, but even last year, and especially in his rookie year, where we're seeing a lot of hesitation. Now, you can put that on footwork, you can put that on a lot. But right here, clean pocket, no excuses with the offensive line. I mean, you got so much time. You even looking at the guy. Put your foot in the ground, set your feet, throw that bitch. That should be 6. Now let's take a look at it from his angle. It looked like he missed T-Mac. T-Mac is wide open. Yeah, of course. But Shuba Hubbard he's supposed to score a touchdown. Bryce, you gotta see that. Again, fast processor is supposed to be able to see this. I think he was staring down Tet. I truly do. I think he wanted to hit Tet on his route. This is a bad decision, man. I mean, would it have been a nice completion? Yes, but take the touchdown. Take the touchdown. Nice route by Tet, too. Nice little whip route, but bad throw. He looked unsettled. There's nobody in your face. Make the throw. That's way over Tet. Way over Tet. And yes, this was definitely intended for Tet. This wasn't for Shuba. They hit the ground, man, as a result. Let's move on to the very next play. Again, a lot of points was left on the board, man. So back in this empty set. Right there. Bad throw by Bryce. I mean, your receiver. Okay, let's go back. Let's kind of slow it down a little bit.
Come on, where's the trust?
Because there's a lot to break down right here. All right. So Bryce clearly goes for the one-on-one with Tet. Again, staring Tet down, man. Now, was this a bad decision? Not really. It wasn't a bad decision. Going for the touchdown. Now, Tet clearly has the inside leverage on his corner. The ball needs to be somewhere around here. But take a look at the angle that Tet has to take on this defender. He turns him back inside to where the defender already has outside leverage. So you turn him into the defender. Now, I think this was damn, y'all, excuse me. I think this was a bad decision, bad throw. Not even a bad decision, but definitely a bad throw to turn your receiver back. You got to put this somewhere right there in the inside leverage, man. Right there in the end zone. But he turns his receiver around, and of course, as a result, it's a miss. Not only does he miss this guy, but let's take a look at Bryce and Tremaine. You can take the easy first right here. Beautiful route by Tremaine right here. Take a look at Tremaine at the bottom of your screen. All right. Again, a clean pocket right there. Bryce Young throws with anticipation, or most of the time, right? Bryce and Tremaine wide open. Hit him right there in stride, man. You really could have hit Bryce and Tremaine, and he could have picked up the easy first, maybe even a touchdown, depending on the angle he took. But now we're going for the touchdown. Okay, I'm not mad at the decision, but the throw was definitely not it. Again, look unsettled. He looked unsettled, man. Take a look at the rest of these comments. Oh, I read that. I pray you're not going to show that Shuba pass.
Come on, where's the trust?
Stay tuned. Eternal said, I can't lie. Every time Bryce hiked the ball, I hold my breath. You know what? Same, Eternal. And that's the thing. That's when I really realized. I started to realize for myself. I was like, okay, I don't have confidence in Bryce, because when he drops back, I'm sitting here like, shit. Okay, cool. We had completion. I could chill. And I don't really have that same feeling when I'm watching your Josh Allens, your Mahomes. When they throw that bitch up in the air, I'm looking like, oh shit, nice throw. But it's not really the same with Bryce Young right now. I don't really have a lot of confidence in those throws. Now, that might be PTSD from these turnovers. Maybe so. Faye said, yeah, this was the first one I thought of too. I think T-Mac tipped it. You think he tipped it? Did he tip it? Let's take a look at it from this angle. Let's slow it down.
Come on, where's the trust?
I don't know. Y'all might prove me wrong right here, man. If this ball was tipped, then we can really disregard this whole fucking play. Let's take a look at it. Y'all forgive me, man. I'm getting over a cold too. Nah, that's not a tip. That's out of reach. That's out of reach, man. It looked like he was trying to get it to Ted. But yeah, that's out of reach, man. That ball don't look tipped. Even you can see the velocity on the ball. It doesn't look like it was thrown off of its path. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at it again. Let's see. Take a look at it again. All right.
Come on, where's the trust?
Yeah, that's not tip. That's like right over his hands. That's right over his hands, man. So yeah, no, I don't think that was tip. So it could have been to T-Mac, but he managed to airmail that. Yeah, he did. It was for T-Mac too. If he fastballed a little bit more than Schuber scores, but Bryce doesn't have much of a fastball. I don't know, man. Sometimes he does have a laser. Sometimes he does have a laser. But it's again, Bryce, where I finally made my decision with Bryce, he's here. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Very inconsistent quarterback. Very inconsistent. So far in his career. Again, can that turn around? We'll see. Is it to be determined? Said, nah, that was for Schuber. Look at his throwing motion. T-Mac thought the ball was for him. If that was for Schuber, that was a terrible throw. I mean, you got to put that in stride. You got to put that up and over in the breadbasket. Schuber should not have to turn around and try to come way down there and catch the ball. That's a bad throw. If that was for Schuber.
Come on, where's the trust?
So that's even worse if that was for Schuber, man. That's a terrible fucking throw in a clean pocket. So this angle make me think it was for Schuber and T-Mac went for it. Oh, shit. Well, chat, if that's the case, that's a terrible throw. That's a terrible fucking throw. Trill said there's a video where T-Mac said, my bad, I thought it was for me. Interesting. So if that was indeed for T-Mac or for Schuber, Bryce Young with a clean pocket, I mean, you see a lot of fans question the arm strength of Bryce Young, and I've seen Bryce make deep throws plenty of times, man. There's a large enough sample size to convince me that Bryce Young does have an arm. He has an arm. Again, he's here. Inconsistent. Very unsettled at times. Footwork is very atrocious. I mean, he throws on his toes. You know what I'm saying? When he dropped back, it looked ugly as fuck. Like, I'm a person that really like to watch the quarterback position, you know, drop backs and all that stuff, footwork. Bryce Young in the last 3 years, even in college, when he drops back, it looks ugly as fuck, man. Like he dropping back and it's straight back. So when he dropping back, it's literally like he take a step back and he started to skip around and shit. Like he on his toes. It's just it looked ugly. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, you dropping back, bounce, you know what I'm saying, hover, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I don't know if I explained shit just now. But y'all get what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. Faye said this end zone shot just needs him to aim for the R logo. It's easy to, yeah, I agree, man. I agree. If you talking about that tech miss. Tech gotta stop thinking he going to be one handing everything like he did in college. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, he is number one receiver right now. I mean, offense is relying heavily on Tech right now, so I get it. Can't really blame him. It was the route on T-Mac possible touchdown. I mean, I don't know. Was this on T-Mac? Go to the next play. I believe y'all talking about the next play. Because again, I mean, it looks like it's a post, like a deep post. Jesse Bates is out of position. I mean, yeah, he made the throw while he was in stride. I mean, I don't know, man. Again, you got to put that bitch in front of him. You don't want to turn your receiver back into the defender. I don't know, man. T Green, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. He said, keep pounding, man. What's up, Quan? Ain't nothing, man. We chilling tonight. I'm kicking my feet up, bro. I'm literally chilling. Like I've been telling chat, man, I was gonna come up here trolling, you know what I mean, doing my little my usual Uncle Quan shenanigans, man. But this is gonna be a laid back chill live. T Green said Panthers 27-17. We back, believe that. I like it, man. I like it. I think we can beat the Patriots this weekend. I think we finally get our first road win of the season. I mean, they riding on high momentum right now. So I believe in that defense, man. They showed me some dog in them. They had dog fight in them, man. So I believe this defense can carry the game. Drake May don't really scare me. He don't really scare me, man. He's not really somebody that poses a threat. Another game manager, you know, solid. Yeah, all right. But he's not enough to put fear in my heart, man. So Doug said, plain and simple, Bryce left points and throws. Yeah, that's facts. But he managed the game well. And he did. He did what he is deemed, he did what he was supposed to do. Managed the game. Applause to Bryce for not turning the ball over. That was key for this game. And I said that with Doug, man, on the blog. I said, we cannot turn the ball over, bro. We can't start slow. We can't turn the ball over. Sure enough, they came out on the first drive. Bryce got the rushing touchdown. So no turnovers on the game. Good shit by Bryce. He managed the game beautifully. Good shit by Bryce. Panda's Advice, that's my guy in there, man. That's my guy right there. Make sure y'all subscribe to Panda's Advice, man. That's my guy. Do a hell of a job on film breakdowns, man. Again, I do a lot of film breakdowns over here, man, but not as deep and in the I'm stumbling over my words tonight, but not as in-depth and detailed as Panda's Advice, man. He really do this film shit. Make sure y'all show him some love, man. Let him know Uncle Quan sent you, man. That's my guy. Digits, man, what's going on, Digit? Digit, oh shit, I'm glad you in here. You and Monty 2K, man. I gotta make y'all mods. I'm glad you pulled up because that just reminded me. Let me go to my studio real quick. Again, I appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy, man. I'm chilling. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Help the video get out there on the good side of the algorithm too. So that way replay gang can pull up. They can see the video. You know what I'm saying? They can comment, you know, they can get my thoughts on Bryce and all that good stuff, man. Let me pull up to my chat real quick. Hold on, let me pull up to my chat. And let me make Digit a mod real quick. Y'all hang in there, man. What? I ain't gonna turn monetization on. Monetization. I don't want no commercials on the live, man. No commercials. I don't want y'all sitting behind the screen and shit. I do that shit after. Gosh, I don't fuck that chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Oh man, pull up goddamn chat, man. Fuck you. See, I'm not, bro. This tech shit, I am not. It's a reason I call myself Uncle Quan, man. What? Hell, the name didn't really originate from myself, but I went with it. You know what I'm saying? I stuck with it for years at this point, but the boy got an old soul, man. And this tech shit, I'm trash at this shit, bro. I'm trying to sit here and pull up the damn YouTube studio. I'm struggling. Look, Doug calling my ass now, trying to. I got it, Doug. I got it. God damn it, shit. Hold on, man. Hold on. Live chat. There we go. I got it, Doug. I found it. Oh shit, I'm lying. No, fuck, I didn't. You know what? I'm gonna probably have to do this shit after, man. I'll be sitting here. How do I do this? Nah, yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna come back to it. Anyway, man, let me catch up with the rest of the chat. Still he wrong. 2 hands is better than one every time. Yeah, you know what, man? Tech gotta stop that shit, bro. That one hand trying to catch everything with one hand, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Catch the ball with 2 fucking hands. I tell my guys that all the time, man, when I was coaching. Damn, man, I had to take a break this year for obvious reasons. But yeah, I told my guys that all the time, bro. Catch the ball with 2 hands, man. And it's the same shit with any team, bro. Especially a professional. Catch the ball with 2 hands, man. T Green said, I agree, Quan. Our defense definitely woke up. Hell yeah. Okay, watch Drake May slander, sir. Fuck Drake May. Fuck Drake May. Fuck UNC. Clemson shitting on all y'all. I mean, well, you know, I can't even say that this shit. They fucking trash. Damn, bro. God damn, Clemson. I can't even talk my shit. Y'all so ass, man. But it's still fuck UNC. Eternal said, we can go 5-2. Cowboys are yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, dude. I went to my live and I tried to pull up the chat, but it's just sitting there loading. It's sitting there loading, man. So I'm gonna have to refresh it. Let me refresh it. But he said we can go 5-2. Cowboys are depleted. Dak got benched. Yeah, I mean they got their ass whooped. Not even gonna hold you. They did get their ass whooped, boy. By the Bears at that. I was like, what the fuck going on, man? Why is Chicago whooping the Cowboys like this? But then I remember, I was like, you know what? Cowboys defense is trash without Michael Parsons. They look fucking lost without him, bro. You just said Bryce needed to be better at scanning the field. Yes. And not locking in on one receiver. And that's what we're seeing a lot of, man. I'm going to break down a little bit more film before we get up out of here. He is definitely staring down receivers, and I'm going to show y'all that too. T. Green said, I agree, 252. Bryce is going to get better. It's coming. I do hope so, man. I mean, we seen it last year. He started out slow. So I'm starting to think, like, is Bryce really more so like a rhythm quarterback? Like, is he somebody that really got to just get in the rhythm of the season and then he start to elevate as he go? Is that what we getting with Bryce Young? I don't know, man. But we got it last year. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Good to see you up in here. Hope everything is going smooth, man. Earl Locker, what's going on, man? Said, what's good, Quan? Ain't nothing, man. We chilling in the chat, bro. We chilling, man. T Green said, it's time for another team to fear our logo. Fucking right, T Green. Fucking right, bro. Keep pounding. Hell yeah. He just said, power goes to my head. LOL, I'd be a fucking tyrant. Hell yeah, man. He said, I was just trying to help you fair. I got it, Doug. God damn it. He said, I feel your pain. Shit, I feel your pain, man. Shit hurt my head. T Green. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My guy Doug in the chat. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to What's Up, Doug, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to What's Up, Doug, too. Earl said, hold up, Quan. Heels all the way on top. On top of what? What are y'all on top of exactly? What are y'all on top of exactly? On top of what? Please do explain, sir. What the fuck is that? But y'all, but hey, I got something to tell you, man. Y'all about as ass as us, gang. Y'all are right there with us. Y'all are ass. Y'all ain't on top of shit. Talking about Carolina on top. Look, man, I told y'all we we're gonna come up here trolling, bro. I told y'all that. Y'all gonna fuck around and bring out the trolling me tonight. Talking about Carolina heels on top. Oh man, that made me laugh. That tickled me, man. Kevin said, Panther Nation, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to Kevin, man. How we feeling going into week 4? I feel good. Boy, week 3 was fucking a movie, bro. That was a movie. Bro, 30-0. A shutout against our division opponents. Talking the most shit. Put absolute belt to their ass, boy. That felt great. And that gave me so much confidence going into this next game, bro. So much confidence. I believe in my guys, man. So I'm ready to go to war with any fucking body. Hell, bring on Buffalo. Fuck Buffalo. We're gonna whoop their ass. Eternal said, they need Jimmy Horn. I want to see Bryce throw deep like he did with Jameson. Yes, bro. And that's the role I think Jimmy Horn is. Bro, can I say this real quick, chat? Like when we drafted Jimmy Horn, I didn't really go on record saying this. It's really me behind the scenes, but I got it somewhere in my DMs too. I was talking about it with my homeboy. But when we drafted him, he was like, "Oh, y'all got y'all one." I was like, "Hell yeah!" I think maybe in about 2 or 3 years, Tet and Jimmy Horn are gonna give us a Jamar Chase and T. Higgins type of duo. Y'all heard it here. Jimmy Horn and Ted Aroni are gonna give us a Jamar Chase and T. Higgins type threat. Absolutely, I believe that 100%. And Jimmy Horn is definitely supposed to be that J-Mo that Bryce had in Alabama in 2021. He was on top of each other, maybe. Exactly, Faye. What the fuck they talking about, man? Fuck they talking about. T. Green said, I'm feeling like we can beat anybody. Yeah, man, like I'm ready to go to war with anybody, man. I'm ready to go to war with anybody. Anybody. Earl said, hell, I don't know we trying out here. I don't know we trying out here. Then it said, who was that running free in the middle on the end zone? That was so that was Bryce and Tremaine, man. Again, we could have took that easy throw. So like I said earlier, let's break down this play one more time and then let's get into the other film that I gotta show y'all too, man. Bryce Young just kind of staring down receivers. Again, we're supposed to have this fast processor quarterback. You got to be able to make reads. Look, right there, Bryce and Tremaine is wide. You got a fast processor. And Bryce Young does throw the ball with some nice fucking anticipation. Throw that bitch. He right there. Take the first down, man. Take the first down. And Bates pulled back too. He pulled back. So Bryson Tremaine is wide open. I mean, that's a first and probably a touchdown depending on the angle he takes. So he's running right across the field, wide, smack the fuck open. Booty butt naked. I don't know, man. He just missed it. Tried to go for the touchdown. I get it, but it was a bad throw. Okay, just know I got UNC onesies for my. Shit. Shit. I don't know. You send that shit over here. That shit. I'm putting that bitch on Facebook Marketplace. Y'all come get this shit, man. $40. Oh shit, man. Try harder. What's going on, man? He said facts. Eternal said we want to know in division. Think about that. Yeah, man, we are. Falcons 0-2. Beautiful. Beautiful. T Green said, believe it or not, we finna put the league on notice. We already did. 30-0. You don't see a lot of shutouts in this league, man. Matthew said, the Panthers are back when Quan going crazy on the vlogs. Oh shit, man. That regardless of where we at, man, I'm a fucking nutcase, bro. When I go to the games, so on any given game day, I'm already a nutcase. I'm a very impulsive fan. I'm a very reactive fan. I react to every single play I see on the screen. A simple miscommunication, incomplete pass. I'm sitting here, I'm yelling and cussing niggas out. I'm bad, bro. I'm a pretty bad fan, bro. In that case, I'm a nutcase, man. But so when I'm at the game where it's appropriate to yell, and I'm not the only one yelling, I don't know how to act, bro. I don't, man. Earl said, Doug, UNC football is killing me, man. We suck. Absolutely. And I'm glad you know that, man. I'm glad you do know that. Bill Belichick could not save you guys. That motherfucker looked lost out there, too. I'm waiting on basketball season. Okay. Try hard to say T-Mac is definitely a number one. Absolutely. Easily. I mean, when we drafted him, he was instantly number one. Earl said, facts, Doug. So you started it. Yo, y'all started that shit. Y'all started that shit. Came up here talking about Tar Heels on top. That's a fucking insult to me. Fat Spawn showed his ass. Yeah, I was on one, bro. You just said it. They still make dyes for clothes, Spawn. Dye the onesie orange. I don't want nothing with that fucking logo on my baby girl. Fuck no. Give me a paw. Give me the Clemson paw, and we good. If Bryson Tremaine keeps getting open, and when Coker comes back, we whooping ass. Xavier Legette has trade rumors. I saw that, man. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Can I be honest, chat? Be honest real quick. I don't want to give up on XL so early, man. It's so early, bro. It is too early in his career to give him up. And we fuck around and give him up, and he started to catch a stride. We're gonna be sitting there looking at this motherfucker get 100 yards a game with somebody, and we're gonna be hurt. I think XL has what it takes to be a solid receiver, bro. Especially with the weapons we have. He's gonna be isolated a lot of times, bro. One-on-one, let him find his stride. Let him find his chemistry with Bryce, bro. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right, man. Slow start for him, but he's gonna be all right, man. I could do a video on that too, because matter of fact, I literally have
Come on, where's the trust?
that whole first two games evaluated with just XL. I was just watching XL tape, and I ain't really plan on doing nothing with it. I ain't really making like a film breakdown or anything. It was really just for me. But I got all my stamps and shit like that. So we could do like an XL video. Y'all let me know if we could do like a film breakdown on whether he's struggling, or is it quarterback play, or is it really just a lack of chemistry? So we could do that if y'all wanted to see that. But yeah, I looked at XL, man. It's a slow start, bro. I think he's gonna be all right. I heard Max Crosby's fed up. Bring him with Morick. They done extended that, man. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, man. Earl said I watched the video. Doug was talking. Yeah, Doug. You sitting there talking about me? I showed my ass. Doug was worse than me, man. It be Doug, chat. Doug is terrible. He was Doug out here insulting fans and shit. That man was about to cry, chat. Other than he was, first of all, that man was fucked up. He was drunk as hell. But I was looking at that man. That man was about to cry, man. Doug hurting that man feelings. About ran him out the stadium. Doug. Every time something happened, Doug will call his ass. He's yelling at him, and the dude he turned around. He's just like, eyes getting red, cheeks red and shit. I'm like, God damn, Doug hurting this man. I said, God damn, but I'm bad. I don't really go back and forth with a lot of fans unless they start with me. Now oh fuck, I just lied like a motherfucker. I'm lying like shit, boy. Especially when I'm away. When I go to Atlanta, when I went to Dallas, boy, I was talking big shit. I ain't give a fuck who I was talking to. But I was talking to old niggas. I was talking to old niggas, babies, all that. Nigga, fuck you and your team. Fuck you and your team, bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty bad too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But they started with me, bro. Like, I'm just talking my shit. It just so happened that
Come on, where's the
sometimes people will catch that and they'll get offended, and then they want to talk junk with me. And then that begins a back and forth. I'm with all the fucking smoke. I'm not gonna start the smoke, but if you want to come to me, I'm gonna finish that motherfucker. Win or loss on my team, I'm gonna still pop my shit. If y'all go back and watch my very first regular season vlog in Dallas, I was on one, bro. I was talking shit the whole game. I was drunk as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. I was wilding, bro. I really was wilding. That was probably my worst. I ain't gonna say worst, but that was probably I want to say that was definitely number one out of my top 5 most wild experiences, man. Because I was wilding, bro. I was fucking wilding, man. Like I can't even go back and watch the video because it's so cringe to me. I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, Corn. God damn, bro. Like, what the fuck what are you on, bro? But yeah, man, I can get pretty bad too, bro. But Doug is bad. Doug was bullying niggas. If XL play on Sunday, this has to be his turnaround. Got to do something. I agree, man. I agree. XL definitely has to win the fan base back, man. He does.
Come on, where's
Not only the fan base, but prove to the business that I belong here. Especially if you got trade rumors already. You should take that personal. And they went and drafted another receiver in the first round. Like, that says a lot about you, too. I would be offended. Why the fuck we getting a receiver, bro? I'm that nigga, bro. Y'all got me in the first round. I ain't no motherfucking number one. The fuck you mean you just drafted a receiver in the top 10? So he got to step up, man. I agree. He laughing at Doug. Shit. Yeah, Doug on one. He on one, bro. He said he started with us. I was late getting to the seat. Okay, so if he started with us, then he deserved all that shit. I'm bullshit. Y'all, bro, Chad do this all the time, bro. I get on these fucking live and then I be up here chopping it with y'all, sitting here going through story time and shit, and we about fucking an hour in and we ain't talking shit about the film. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stay home and watch the game. My ass will get kicked out. And, we gotta go to a game together, man. That's my type of energy. I need niggas there with me that's gonna be up on third down, making noise, talking shit. Yes. Yes. We need that. All right, let's get back to the film, man. Let's stop bullshitting. All right, so let's get to another example with Bryce on why I think he is an average game manager right now. He is staring down receivers. And here's another example. Here's another example on this play. Again, we have drafted Bryce Young solely on his ability to process, to be able to improvise. Now, let's take a look at this play. All right. Now, let's take it back. Let's slow it down. I'm trying to get this shit off my screen. Kind of weird with these playbacks, man. Like, this whole thing get dark. You gotta wait for it to go away and shit, man. It's kind of annoying. I wish I could just get rid of all the playback and shit. Pull my computer up. All right.
Come on, where's the trust?
Hold on. Oh, damn, I ain't even plugged it in. Yeah. All right, so let's slow this play down, man. Slow this play down. Play action. I love this play. I love the play. Look at Bryce's eyes. He's waiting on Ted to get open. Ted got double team right now. Look at 21. Look at the safety. He's blanketed in coverage. Go to the second read, gang. Look at this. Wide. Lay that bitch right there to the S, and that's a touchdown. Look, he waiting on it. He's holding his hand up like, Bryce, throw me the fucking ball, please. Please throw me the ball. I still staring down Ted. He is still staring down Ted when he has double coverage. This is an issue right now, man. I love Ted so far, but
Come on, where's the trust?
my fear so far in this season is that we are going to look for him too much and we're going to force a lot of shit to Ted because of his ability. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that, man. Establish your other receivers as a threat so that enemy teams don't start to focus in on number 4. He already getting the double team. Okay, somebody else has to step up. Somebody else has to step up. Is it going to be Bryce and Tremaine? Is it going to be XL when he come back? It's damn sure going to be Coker too. When he come back, I have no questions with Coker. When he comes back, we're finally going to have another competent receiver other than Ted. But right now, somebody else got to step up. Somebody. Mr. Wide open touchdown right here, Bryce. Did a good job escaping. Get to his check down. All right, that's a miss. Again, a lot of points left on the board. We should have beat these boys by 50. We should have put 50 up on them.
Come on, where's the trust?
Y'all forgive me for my sniffle, man. Like I said, I'm getting over this cold, man. Need to blow my damn nose. Said Earl, we know you don't mess with anyone at Robinson County. If I'm Robinson County, I'm all right. Get to the next play, man. 30-20. Again, I appreciate y'all chilling with your boy, man. This is a very laid back, chill live. Take a look at another example. Fuck it, we're just gonna watch it in slow motion. All right, play action. Love the play action. Now we talk about the anticipation with Bryce. Right here, I mean, he's in front. He's in your face.
Come on, where's
Don't
the trust?
overthink it. Don't overthink it. He is sitting here staring down Hunter Winfrey. He's staring up the field. Take the easy completion and the first down. This might fuck around and be a touchdown. Just might. You got number 20 in man coverage. He's got his head completely turned around. He's running. He's running. Take the easy completion. Just dump it off, boom, let him get the yards out the catch. But now we still staring at Winfrey. We step up in the pocket. Good job by Bryce to step up in the pocket. Is Winfrey open? Absolutely. Winfrey is definitely open. Okay. Let's make the throw. Throw was a little low, so Hunter Winfrey, as a result, had to make an adjustment. Incomplete. Too low. Are we overthinking, chat? These are clean pockets. And he's doing good navigating the pocket. I mean, I'm glad he took accountability for that. He's like, you know what? I fucked up. He dapped Winfrey up. He said, I got you next time.
Come on, where's
I like
the
you
trust?
taking the accountability for that. But again, a lot of points. A lot of points left on the board, man. A lot of points left on the board. Take a look at it from this angle. Can't really see shit from this angle. But you do see your guy running across the screen. Tommy Tremble. Get it to Tommy Tremble. But not a bad decision to get it to Hunter Winfrey. That was a good route by Hunter. But bad ball. Again, inconsistent, man. Inconsistent. It's inconsistent, man. Let's get to like maybe 2 more examples. Let's go to week 2. Go to week 2. So we're not just talking about this game. Share my screen with y'all. Oh shit. Hold on, let me pause this. All right, let me share my screen with y'all. All right. Oh yeah, with it.
Come on, where's the trust?
Is this shit running the whole time? Let's go to 16. Where I got that? 16.3. All right, let's take a look at it. Go full screen with it. All right, let's take a look at the play. Let it run real quick. I don't remember why I wrote this shit down. Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. All right, let's slow this thing down. All right, let's go to 0.5, or 50, whichever one. All right, take a look at Excel. Again, I wrote down a whole bunch of timestamps with Excel, just kind of because I wanted to answer the question for myself. Who is at fault? Like, is Excel just bad? Is it Bryce? Is it just a lack of chemistry? So I wrote down a whole bunch of timestamps. Again, if y'all want to see that film, I can do it for y'all, but it's really more so for me because it was lingering in my head. But this is one of the timestamps that I got down. This right here is on Bryce. This right here is on Bryce.
Where's the trust?
1, 2, 3 at the top of your drop. Ooh, you got him. You got him. Look at this safety. He's out of position already. He's out of position. Bryce Young has a solid enough arm to get it right there to Xavier Legette to the back of the end zone. These safety's not catching that. You don't like that look? Get it to your guy right here. He wide. He hesitates. Look at him. He's wide open. He's wide open. You got 2 options right here. You're hesitating. He's hesitating. He looks very unsettled in that pocket. Now, this right here was really making me question. You know what? A lot of people to this day make the argument that Bryce can't see over the line, and I just didn't really see enough evidence for me to have to believe in that. But right here, this is one of those plays where I'm like, you know what? Y'all might be right. Y'all just might fuck around and be right. Let's take a look at it. Look at how unsettled he is in his pocket. Okay, again, that ugly ass drop back. Throw the ball. He hesitated. He's hesitating to throw it to an open receiver. Is that PTSD? I don't know, but the pocket is wide. The pocket is open, man. Look at this. Beautiful blocking up front. Throw the ball, man. No, he scrambles. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But he missed two receivers. This right here, man. God damn, boy. If you're gonna be an elite processor, you're gonna be a guy that's supposed to be the key to the city, supposed to turn the franchise around. You got to be able to make these type of plays consistently. Can he make these plays? Yes. Has he made these plays? Yes. But we are seeing again, Bryce is here, inconsistent. Let's talk about like maybe one more play. Let's do one more play. I got a whole bunch of fucking timestamps where I'm talking about Bryce and being unsettled in a clean pocket, and just the inconsistencies with Bryce. And let's talk about this one real quick, and man, we can probably wrap it up right here. All right, let's run it in regular motion, normal speed. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at this one. Okay. Again, unsettled. This is a bad throw. This one's not on Xavier Legette. It's on Bryce. Bad throw. Just look unsettled, man. Again, you got to be able to consistently hit these type of throws if you are going to be a threat to a defense. The defense has to be threatened by your arm in order to consistently run the offense that y'all trying to run. And I see Canala say he want to run the ball, but it just looked very pass heavy. Again, we were down, so yeah, you could put it on that, but it looked pretty pass heavy to me. You got to be able to stretch the field, man. You have to be able to stretch the field with your arm. Look at how he's throwing the ball. This is fucking atrocious, by the way. Throwing flat-footed like this is all upper arm strength. You need, as a quarterback, you have to throw the power. The throwing power comes from your legs. Throwing just straight up upper body strength, that's hard to do. That's hard to pull off. He did have tech, but I understand he don't really have his hips set to where he can make that throw. His throw was way too low. This is a simple throw. It's a simple throw for a first down. Excuse me. Let's take a look at Bryce Young from the pocket. Take a look at how unsettled he is. Yeah, ugly ass drop back. Slide out. That shit can't happen. That can't happen.
Come on, where's the trust?
Yeah, I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done looking at film tonight. Like I said, man, your boy is tired. We actually ran a live for over an hour. Cool. I thought I was gonna be up to this bitch for like 30 minutes. Not even gonna hold you. I thought I was gonna be up this bitch for 30 minutes, man. And again, shout out to my guy. What's up, Doug? Man, we got one more slide for y'all. Y'all answer this question in the chat for me. Is Bryce Young right now, and it's time to have this conversation. Contract talk is coming up. As of where he stands right now, is Bryce Young, and y'all know the quarterback market is literally over $100 million. It's fucking crazy right now. Is Bryce Young worth $100 million extension? Is he worth $100 million extension? Honestly, bro, if I'm the fucking GM, bro, if you don't take this damn $50 million and shut the fuck up, take this damn $50 million and prove it, nigga. I ain't giving Bryce Young no $100 million. Fuck no. Fuck no. As of right now, at least, no, I'm not giving Bryce Young a $100 million extension. That's a lot of money to pay for a quarterback. A lot of money. And there's still too many questions for Bryce Young right now. Too many questions. He's too inconsistent. Like my guy Doug put on, man. He put the pluses and the negatives. Shout out to my guy Doug again, man, for putting these slides together. Again, I'll build it. Okay, our front office does believe in him. That is good. That is good, man. That's a good recipe for, maybe a contract. And Brant Tillis has been doing a great job with breaking down these contract deals. Now, he does have the offense around him to be able to play at a better level than what we have seen in the last few years. We went and drafted 2 first-round receivers and a couple more receivers. And we got 2 running backs that's over 1,000-yard running backs. We got the offensive line. At this point, you have to step up your play. Now, play calling can be better. I will say that. Play calling can definitely be better, but execution on the field has to be a must if we want to be some type of a threat on offense. Now, has he thrown for over 3K yards? No, he hasn't. In this league, 3K yards is literally the bare minimum. It's crazy to say that, man. Growing up watching football, man, 3,000 yards was amazing for a quarterback. If you threw 3,000, you was that nigga. But it's a passing league now. Now, I can make the argument that a lot of teams are starting to figure out how to stop the pass. A lot of quarterbacks around the league are throwing like 100 yards, not even getting 200 yards in a game. But we're still seeing that standard 3,000 yards. Even Caleb Williams in his rookie year threw for 3,000 yards minimum. We haven't seen that with Bryce yet. Not yet. Can he do it this year? That's the bare minimum. Now, I'll tell you what. These 100-yard games is not going to get you to no 3,000 yards. You throwing 100 yards, it's not going to get you to 3K. Now, I'm not big on the stats. It is what it is. I want to win fucking ball games. Last game was a perfect example of that. He managed the game well. He didn't turn the ball over. Cool. Didn't have 200 yards. All right, cool. But we still won 30-0. All right, that's good. But if we talk about a contract extension for Bryce, the individual that we're looking at on the screen, we need to be able to produce 3,000 yards at the bare minimum. We haven't had that from a quarterback in a minute. Another point that Doug made. Panthers do not have a winning season under Bryce Young. Again, I showed y'all the graphic earlier. Bryce Young is right now 7-26. 7-26 as a starter in this league right now. Are we going to win with Bryce? We don't know yet. We just don't know. It's too early in the season to determine that. But as of right now, where we stand with Bryce, we are not winning with Bryce. It's just not working. Very inconsistent play in his 3 seasons. Just like I've been making that point all live. He is a very inconsistent quarterback right now, man. He's still early in his career. He's very young, man. A lot of quarterbacks just have different developmental paths. And Bryce Young, I mean, you just never know. Will he pop later in his career? Will he pop this year? Will he pop next year? We don't know. Hell, we saw Geno Smith. He didn't really start popping off until what? Fucking year 10? Baker Mayfield didn't start popping off till a little bit later too. We don't know. Maybe Bryce will start to develop into an elite quarterback maybe later in his career. Maybe this year. Who knows? Maybe this is who Bryce is. Maybe he's just a simple, inconsistent, average game manager. Maybe that's what Bryce is. We don't know. It is still pretty early in his career, man. So let me catch up with the chat, and we can go ahead and wrap this shit up, man. Said, man, will Coker get back? And if we have ball, Madden better update our ratings in the mornings. Well, shit, we got to prove something first. We got to prove that we can play with Coker. Because, I mean, in theory, it's nice. But what if Coker get back and he ain't even right? What if he dropping the ball a lot? Or what if Bryce just can't get it to him? We don't know yet, man. Let's wait to see. But I do have confidence in Coker, man. Coker is that guy. Coker is definitely that guy. And I think he's going to help Bryce out a lot, especially with Tet. Tet is not going to have to require so much attention by himself when Coker get back. You can tell by the name I was born. Okay, y'all, yeah, y'all talking about y'all area and shit. Earl said nice digit. He doesn't have velocity. You got to put some trust in our receiver. Yeah, I agree. I like Canale's scheme, though, except them stupid-ass screens. Screens need to be banned. I don't know. I kind of disagree. Screens are solid. Screens are solid, and I think Canales has some pretty nice screen designs. Like, And I talked about that when I broke down his offensive coordinator days in Tampa. Like he can design some nice screens. And this past Sunday, he had a nice screen play to Tet that could have broke to the house, but Tet dropped the ball. I could find the play, but I had to do a lot of strolling, man. I don't feel like doing that. I'm ready to chill. I want to play the fucking game. I want to play the game, and I want to chill and lay over my woman, man. So we about to wrap this shit up. You just said, I think I heard today that the Panther running game was 26 in the league so far. Disgusting work. You know what? I'm not going to lie, bro. If that's the case, again, I'm not going to put too much in the rankings because it's so early in the year. So, I mean, we need more games to be able to really see what the rank's going to be. But so far, that's disgusting work, man. We got to do better. And that's another thing with Schuba. Schuba's a whole nother topic, but Schuba look unsettled too. Schuba looks very unsettled. He's not hitting the hole the same, man. Pause. He's just not hitting it the same, man. Like he's very hesitant. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's here, dancing and shit. Just fucking go. Hit the hole, nigga. Take your pick, lower your shoulder, and run. Just run.
Come on, where's the trust?
Said nope. Okay, did just say he's not worth the contract extension. Eternal said no, he's not worth the contract extension. Matt said no, cause he's inconsistent. Okay. Earl says no. Okay. That's 4 no's so far. Doug said need to see more. He has time to show it. I agree, but as of right now, is he worth that extension? 200 yards a game with total 34. Okay. I wouldn't be upset with that. And that right there is solid game manager play. I'm not mad at Bryce being a game manager. Again, game manager, game changer is not, that don't determine whether you're good or bad. You got good game changers. You got good game changers and you got good game managers. Like again, I gave y'all the examples of your Matthew Staffords, Jared Goffs, your Joe Burrows, you know what I'm saying? Those are phenomenal game managers. In fact, I would even call them elite game managers.
Where's the trust?
But I feel like Bryce, if he could get 34, that would be able to deem him as a very solid game manager. You know, he's solid. Depending on how many games we win, how impactful will that be to the team? Change over to the black helmets full time. I see a lot of people saying that. I don't know. I don't really want that to be full, man. It's got to stay special. You know, so it's got to be for special occasions type shit. I don't want it to be permanent. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion, man. But I'm not against it. But I like the fact that it's really like a once or twice a year thing because it gives a different energy. It gives you something to look forward to, something to anticipate. And it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, shit, we got our black helmets on. Black Air Force energy type shit. As everybody said, Bryce is good. Just gets in his own way. I agree. I 100% agree. He definitely gets in his own way. You can see he's unsettled. You can see he's in his head. You can see his footwork at times. You can see the hesitation at times. You can see him staring down receivers at times. Where
Come on, where's the
other times you'll see him make a confident throw. You know what I'm saying? With a guy in one-on-one coverage, you'll see him make confident throws and you know what I'm saying, make confident decisions, quick decisions at that. But can you do that consistently? That's what we need out of Bryce. The man can play ball. He can play ball. He can be a very solid game manager. In fact, I would even say this, chat. I think Bryce can be an elite game manager if he plays consistently like he's done in the final stretch of the last season. I think he can definitely be an elite game manager. Absolutely. 100%. But it has to be consistent. We have not seen any type of consistency with Bryce Young in these 3 years. Now, what's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up, man. You know, pulled up at the end, at the tail end of the show. But it's good to see you in the chat, man. Hope everything is going well with you, man. Smash that like button and subscribe. Yes, sir. Big love, man. No contract extension, man. So that's 5 no's. Okay. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl and he was a god awful. Yeah. I agree. He was awful. But he managed. He did just enough for his team, man. Yeah. We'll know by week 8. Okay, we'll know by week 8. That's fair. Let's get him a little bit more time. Let's see what Bryce can put together. We really gonna be put to the test because I ain't gonna hold you. The schedule it's a little tough. It's a little tough, at least on paper. Well, the games we got so far, like Dallas ain't really much of a threat to me no more. Miami's not really much of a threat to me no more. So these are winnable games. I'm not gonna hold you. We can beat Miami. We can beat Miami. We can beat Dallas. That defense is trash. That defense is trash, bro. They look so lost without Micah Parsons. They trash. So we can definitely beat them, especially with CD being out. Dallas about to have a bad year, man. We need to take advantage of that. We got to be able to win these next couple games if we want to stamp our name around the league. If we want these teams to be threatened by us, if we want our logo to be feared, we got to win these games. And this past week was a fucking great start. It was a great start. 30-0 against a division opponent is tough to do. That's tough to do. That's tough to do. That's a hell of a way to make a statement. Now build on it. Build on it. I want to see Bryce Young lead this game, next game, especially if we go against the 29th passing defense. I want to see Bryce Young take over this game. I want to see 300 yards. I want to see Bryce take over this game. I want to see 3 touchdowns type shit. Then we can have a whole different conversation. But as far as the team go, we gotta make sure we actually execute it and building on this momentum. And I think they'll do just that, man. I really do. Bet some here for y'all. Oh yeah, bet same here for y'all. Okay, bet. Excuse me. Appreciate that, man. All is well, but I'm just tired, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tired as hell. I work with kids, so my energy is dedicated to helping these kids get a better life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally like a mentor for these kids. And, I dedicate my life to just making sure these kids know it's a better world out there than, getting gun violence and, all that negative shit, man. So, yeah, every day I go to work, bro, I bust my ass, man. I make sure these kids know that they got a guy to look up to. They can trust me, I have a good time, bro. I'm a big ass kid myself. We have us a good time, but we also, I keep it a band with them. I make sure that they know, like, hey, this is the real world. It's the real world, man. So, you gotta be on your shit. Basically. But yeah, man, I love the kids, man. I love the kids and going to work every day, man. I dedicate all my energy to them. And as a result, your boy is fucking tired. I am tired, man. They bring back Bryce Perkins, cut Dalton. He want to coach at this point. I don't see why not. I mean, I feel like Dalton really just bullshitting at this point. He just, look, I'm just trying to get a check real quick. It's easy work. I don't mind being back up at this point in my career. Man, if you don't get your ass on, man, you taking money, bro. I'm injured. Nigga, please, you are not injured. You just don't want to play. I enjoy your energy and your content, Quan. It's appreciated. Hey, big love, man. That means a lot, bro. That means a lot, man. I used to have so much anxiety with this shit, bro. Believe it or not, I used to come on here and, especially when I first started going live on this channel, I would have so much fucking anxiety, bro. I would be on here like, bro, I would get in my head a lot, bro, a lot. So having y'all really pull up and consistently pull up and show that love, man, it's really it's reassuring, man, and it really motivates me to keep going, bro. It really do. I can't express to y'all enough how much I appreciate y'all, man. Like when I started this channel, I mean, even to this day, bro, I don't really have a goal with this channel. This is really just out of the pure love of the game. This is simply a hobby to me. I'm not on here to try to get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's nice that I did get monetized, but that's because of y'all. Y'all literally the ones that got me to this point where I got over 1,000 subscribers. Like, dang, I was surprised when I got over 100. I was like, oh shit, y'all really fuck with me. But yeah, man, y'all really helped build this channel, man. That's what this shit is all about. I like connecting with y'all more than anything about this channel, man. I love bringing y'all my perspective. I want to bring y'all the experience. I know a lot of people are not really fortunate enough to go to games, so I like to bring y'all that, that experience. And I like to talk ball, man. I just like to talk ball, watch the games with y'all, all that good stuff, man. And it's literally been a dream come true with this channel, man. I'm able to do that with this community, man. It's been a hell of a time, bro, and we just continue to grow. But that's literally all because of y'all. And I can't appreciate y'all enough, man. Like I can't express how much I appreciate y'all, man. Big fucking love. Big love. Big love.
Come on, where's the truth?
Dom said we got to sneak a win over Tampa and New Orleans in the first game. New Orleans, I mean, we could beat the fuck out of New Orleans. I ain't worried about New Orleans. Tampa is gonna be the question. They're gonna be a problem. I'm sick of their ass. I'm sick of fucking Tampa, bro. We need to beat Tampa. They keep sweeping us and they keep winning the division. And it's ironic because for so long, the Bucks have never really been like that rival team to me. It's like, okay, they're in our division, so I like, by default, I'm like, all right, I don't really fuck with y'all like that, but it's not as bad blood as like I have with the Falcons and the Saints. I don't like them. They can fuck off for all I care. Anybody that goes to those teams, fuck them too. Fuck the organization, fuck the fans, fuck your stadium, fuck the ground that you walk on. It's like that, chat. Fuck them. But the Bucks, it was just like, okay, I mean, we got the Bucks. But now, fuck the Bucks. Sick of y'all niggas, man. Lando, what's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up. I know you probably just getting out of church. How the church go, man? The hell of Quan, how it do? I'm on Bryce's side. Okay. Still rocking with Bryce. Yes, sir, man. Said great live, fam. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Said they need it, Uncle Quan. Keep it up. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, man. Big love. Said, what's up? We gotta get them Tar Heels need your motivation. Tell them, Dom, they need something, bro. They need something, but even though a motivation speech ain't gonna help they punk ass win no games. They got Bill Belichick old ass. Oh shit, we about to goddamn make some noise. Nigga, please. Y'all suck. I love trolling Doug, man. That's like one of my biggest hobbies, bro. I like trolling Doug. Doug he take the bait so easily. That's my motherfucking brother, man. Speaking of my brother, man, big love for that super sticker, man. Hey, shout out to my guy Doug for that super sticker, man. That $4.99. Hell yeah. Big love, Doug. Hell yeah, man. Doug, you know what? Doug has been like a legit brother to me, man. Like a big brother to me for literally since the day one when I met him, bro. He's literally the true definition of a day one, man. And shout out to Big Cat. What y'all know about keep pounding TV, man? Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. That's throwback. But shout out to Big Cat, man, because Big Cat, he brought us together, me and Doug. We work with Big Cat, that's how we kind of like really started getting more in cahoots. And since then, bro, it's just that's been my brother, man. That's been my motherfucking brother. Like even beyond this content shit, he give out good advice. He a dude that's really headstrong. You don't meet a lot of other black males that's really on their shit. So Doug is a hell of a role model to his community, man. And like he a good friend, bro. Good friend, man. Hell yeah. So whenever he fly into town, man, it's always a good time, bro. That's my motherfucking brother. Then you said ATL and their fucking fans are gonna play pissed. Oh yeah, dude. Hey man. Damn, boy. We fuck it, but we chopping it up, man. We bullshitting. But these fans, chat, I cannot believe how weak I knew that fan base been weak. But damn, they proved themselves this week, bro. Chat, they dodged so much smoke this past week. And that's the thing, bro. Going into this game, they was talking so much shit, bro. It's like, oh, y'all keep talking about the last game of the season. We gonna beat y'all ass. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all suck. Boy, we beat their ass. We beat their motherfucking ass 30-0. They couldn't even get across the 30-yard line. They talk so much shit on Twitter. I saved a lot of their posts. I saved that shit. I was like, you know what? All right, save. I'm gonna come back and talk my shit. Win or loss, I'm gonna talk my shit. We gonna fuck. And sure enough, we beat their ass. I went back and looked for them posts. They was gone. They deleting posts. They blocking niggas. They blocked some of them block me. They blocking plenty of my peers, my colleagues and shit. I'm like, but y'all weak as hell, bro. Like, at least as Panthers fans, we know where we stand. You know what I'm saying? We know we're not really that great of a team, but we ain't gonna dodge no smoke. Even if we got beat 30-0, we still gonna talk our shit. We gonna go straight to their motherfucking accounts. Like, bitch, y'all still ain't shit. Penix ain't shit. Bijan ain't shit. We would still talk our shit. So I was surprised. I was thoroughly surprised because I was ready to go back and forth with them. But no, they dodged, bro. They blocked me. They blocked me. They deleted their tweets. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. That's weak as fuck. I can't respect that. I can't respect that, bro. At least take the L, talk your shit, and let's move on, bro. Fuck no. They weak as hell for that shit, man. Fuck Atlanta. Fuck they fans. And I said, I finally got to see you at the church, man. Yes, sir, man. Good to see you up in here. Hope everything going smooth with you and the fam. Dom said, goddamn, Uncle Quan going off on them no Saints. No. Yeah, I don't like our division opponents, bro. It's personal. It's personal beef. It's like personal beef. I'm not a guy. I don't live with hate in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't beef with nobody. The last person I had beef with was in fucking. It wasn't even no real beef. It was fucking with these little girls. That's really what it was. Fucking around with these little girls, and I was in this little relationship. And long story short, we was on and off, and the nigga stepped in the picture, and I was like, "Hey, nigga, back the fuck off, she mine," type shit, you know, that type shit, you know. It was that, but I mean, looking back on it, bro, like I ain't had no real beef with, bro. I just wanted the girl, but I eventually got over that shit. And I was like, I don't even really give a fuck about, bro. I don't even know you. But yeah, I don't beef with nobody, man. But when it comes to the Falcons, the Saints, and now the Bucks, it is pure fucking hatred, bro. Fuck y'all. I hate y'all niggas, man. Black Cat Panther Podcast. What's going on, man? Say, what's up, Doc? Salute, Doc. Hey, it's good seeing y'all up in here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Black Panther Podcast, man. Love those guys over there, man. They are very entertaining podcast, man. Make sure y'all pull up. They gonna give it to you raw. Ooh. I gotta stop saying that shit, bro. I gotta stop saying that shit, man. Big pause, but they gonna give it to you. They not gonna filter shit. So be ready to come with that motherfucking heat, man. Shout out to Black. So that's how I know it's time to get off, man. It's time to fucking go to sleep. What's up, Doug? Said y'all coach was crying after that ass whooping Saturday. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, Clemson ass. We ass too. We right there with y'all, but we all ass. Facts, Uncle Quan. Hell yeah, man. Black Panther Podcast Network. What's going on? Said Atlanta can't say nothing until we play again. Yeah, nah, don't fucking talk to me. Don't you fucking talk to me. Matter of fact, I tracked down one of their fans too. I tracked her ass down. Y'all know that Lauren chick on Twitter? She deleted all her shit. I was like, why you delete that tweet? I ain't forget. Stop dodging smoke. And you blocking and dodging, bro. I digress. Uncle Cornell want to be safe. Yeah, man. Goofy ass fans. Hey, chill, match. You been on the road tonight. Hell yeah, man. Been a fun little live. Man. Did you say what was the stain, Quan? What was in the stain? Oh shit. What was in the what you talking about, Digit? Facts, Uncle Quan. Hell yeah, man. All right, chat. We're gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of game time tonight. I want to play the game, bro. I ain't played the game in a couple days. As a gamer, I'm starting to itch. A little bit. Need to get on the game real quick. Then I'm gonna cuddle up with my woman, man. Hope y'all have a good night, chat. I appreciate y'all pulling up, chilling with your boy, man. It's been a fun little live, been a chill, little laid back little live, man. Where do you stand with Bryce, man? Let me know in the chat if you're watching the replay game and you made it this far. I appreciate you fucking with your boy, man. Please make sure y'all do hit that like button, man. It costs you nothing. Y'all know I purposely left the video unmonetized so y'all didn't have to worry about being hidden behind commercials and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't do the content because I'm trying to get paid off of it. I mean, it's nice, it's cool, but it's all because of y'all, man. I want y'all to get the true raw experience, man. So make sure I didn't monetize the video for that very reason, because I want y'all to be up here with your boy so we can chop it up, man. And this has been a fun live, bro. It's been a fun live, man. So let me know, where do you stand with Bryce? Can Bryce turn it around? Can Bryce be the true leader of the franchise? Does he deserve that contract extension? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm gonna read these last few comments and we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Oh, the drink. I'm tripping. It's just tea. It was tea. Wifey made me some tea, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but damn, kids got me sick. They got me sick, and going to the game didn't help. I was sitting here yelling, and like my throat was already kind of a little scratchy, so I yelled. I lost my voice, all that shit, man. So I've been drinking a lot of tea. And shout out to Doug. He put me on this drink called Medicine Ball from Starbucks. Been drinking a lot of that in the morning, and when I get home, I just make tea. Wifey made it this time. She put the honey in that bitch, ginger, all that. And yeah, it's just kind of clearing me up. So I need to get all this shit out. Get all this shit out, man. My guy Penance Advice, yes, sir. He said, dang, sorry I missed it. You good, Ken. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and watch the replay. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you pulling up. I hope all is well, my brother. Hope all is well, man. Good to see you up in the chat, man. But you can catch a replay. It's been a fun little live, man. Go ahead and watch the replay, man. You think T-Mac will be fine with that ankle issue? I hope so. I literally just heard about it on this live. Somebody commented and said that. I was like, oh shit, he got an ankle injury? Like, I hope he all right. I hope that's not gonna hold him back, man, because we need Tet. He's our number one. If we ain't got Tet, yikes. And Coker out, somebody gonna have to step the fuck up, man. So, oh man, yeah, facts. That medicine ball good, man. Doug put me on. That shit is pretty good, man. All right, chat. We up out of here, man. As always, stay true to yourself. Keep being you. Follow those dreams. Turn those dreams into goals and go get it, chat. Don't just be sitting back talking about, oh, I want to do this. I want to start this. Just fucking start, bro. Just start, bro. That's all you got to do is just fucking start. You know what I mean? And I see a lot of people, even like my family, they be like, bro, I want to start a podcast. I want to do this. What the fuck is stopping you? What you mean you want, bro? Just start it. You got a phone, right? You got a smartphone. Everybody got a smartphone these days. Just start it, bro. I can put you on some apps, free apps, you know what I'm saying, to edit and all that good stuff. What do you want to do? Just start it, bro. Yeah, but no, stop the fucking excuses. Just start. Just do it. All right, man, it's time to get the fuck off. All right, you said no, it's a calf. Oh, it's a calf injury. Okay, well, fucking stretch then. God damn it, we need you. All right, Chad, I'm up out of here, man. Peace.